Today's adventure is from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's take a closer look. Oh, Hollywood land. Sure do love this place. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It keeps you updated with my latest video. And it's free. I've been coming to Disney's Hollywood Studios for a very, very long time. And there's some place here I've only visited once. And today, we're gonna revisit that place. The Hollywood Brown Derby. Hi everybody, welcome to the world of Micah. Today I am here at Disney's Hollywood Studios to check out lunch at the Brown Derby. This is gonna be the second time I've ever been to the Brown Derby. I went when I was a wee little lad, and today you guys are gonna get to tag along, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's travel to the Brown Derby. I'll give you guys a little backstory of the Brown Derby. It was the name of a chain of restaurants in Los Angeles, California. The first and most famous of these was shaped like a man's derby hat. It was opened in the 1920s by a man named Wilson Meisner. The chain was started by Robert H. Cobb and Herbert Somborn. And speaking of Robert Cobb, or as he went by, Bob Cobb, he created the world famous Cobb Salad. The rumor is Bob arranged the leftovers for showman and theater owner Sid Grauman. It was chopped fine because Grauman had just had dental work done and couldn't chew well. And you guys know who Sid Grauman is, right? He started Grauman's Chinese Theater. And here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, they have the actual recipe from the world famous Cobb Salad, the world famous recipe for the Shirley Temple cocktail. And there's a pretty awesome backstory on how the Disney company acquired licensing rights to use the Brown Derby's likeness here at the Disney parks. Back in 1987, the Brown Derby began a licensing program agreement with the Walt Disney Company for a replica and original Hollywood Brown Derby restaurant at the new Disney MGM Studios. So when this place opened in 1989, they had a licensing agreement with the Brown Derby to open a replica restaurant here. Now check out this sign. It says this building is inspired by the Vine Street Brown Derby, originally built in Hollywood, California back in 1928. But that's not the case. It was not built in 1928. That's just a tribute to the year Mickey Mouse was born. And when you come inside, make sure you see the book they have here because it's signed by different celebrities who have dined here at the Hollywood Brown Derby. And here inside the Brown Derby, this is the location for Club 33. That's the access right there. And there's the elevator that takes you up to Club 33. Check out this photo of the original Brown Derby. You guys can see the architecture is the same, and they have the caricatures all along the walls. And all the photographs that have a gold frame, those are original photographs that were used in the actual Brown Derby. And I'm seated. I got a pretty cool seat. I kind of got an overview of the whole restaurant here. And look at the characters. They go all the way around the walls, just like the original Brown Derby. And if you notice the lights, they're little Brown Derby hats. And I opted for two Brown Derby originals, the Cobb Salad and Shirley Temple. Both of those originated at the original Brown Derby. And for you pass holders, you get 10% discount here. Pretty cool. Looking at these booths, I can't help but think of LA at Last, the I Love Lucy episode where Lucy's sitting here and William Holden was sitting right there. It was hilarious, but these booths are identical, of course, with the caricatures. All right, the bread has arrived. Check out the bread they give you, and the butter has red sea salt on it. And I opted for the Shirley Temple, which originated at the original Brown Derby. I also got a water, but I had to get this. So far, so good. That sea salt really adds. And the Shirley Temple's really good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it, the world famous Cobb Salad. Now, the way this was invented was Bob Cobb literally threw everything he had back in the kitchen together and chopped it up as fine as he could so Mr. Grauman could eat it because he just had some dental work. I kind of can see exactly why he did it. It looks like it could be easy to chew on. Let's see how it is. All right, once you like mix it up and toss it, you can see the greens are shredded too. It's so delicious. You can taste everything. Like all the ingredients have a distinct flavor and they really mix well together. I can see why this is world famous. And they even have Hollywood royalty walking around. Check that out. I've done a number on this salad. It was delicious. Highly recommend. Let me just say this. The food, the atmosphere, I feel like a movie star right now. Well, that's that. We had lunch at the Hollywood Brown Derby. So thanks for watching and thanks for taking a closer look as I showed you guys the Brown Derby and what it's like during lunch. The next time you're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, make a reservation and be sure to visit the Brown Derby. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked this episode, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe because, hey, it's free. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Mike, everybody. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.